Uh, I actually made it. And I might actually make this guy's request. Oh my god, why did I switch this? I'm just gonna do this. Because I have no time. There we go. Okay. I made it. I didn't think I was gonna make it. But I made it. And I have no sound. I mean, like, you can... I trust that you can hear me. But I have no in-game sound because I don't normally use the sound. So you're just gonna have to listen to my voice. So hopefully you like the sound of my voice. Because that's what's happening right now. And luckily, somebody decided to already actively co-op with me. Which is good. Because that means I don't have to do anything useless. I should have copied that guy. That would have been the thing to do. Yeah, I'm going to use that. I'm going to do that. Oh, God. Oh, God, what happened? Oh, that was a weird glitch right there. Sorry about this sound. I turned off my sound. Obviously, I just started this. So I just wanted to... This is a lot. There's a lot of dryads going on. 4. Oh, now I don't want to use that. Let's use that. That. I'm just gonna get puppeteered now. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. We're doing okay. It's gonna be fine. I don't know where I'm building. I'm building... I don't know. I don't think it matters. Alright, here we go. I don't know how I used to do this. I used to... Oh, God. We got this. Here we go. I used to do this all the time. I used to just, like, not play sound, and I used to just talk the whole time. I don't know how I used to do that. This is very unnerving for me right now. It feels very quiet, and I don't like it. Royale tips and tricks. Yeah, for sure. Like, I've been in a lot of different things to, like, obtain subscribers and whatnot to try to be popular, and I've tried to become popular in a lot of different things, and I found that in terms of, like, other people that do the exact same thing that you do, you can be one of two things. And you can either be, like, really competitive, and you can be like, oh, I'm gonna be better than, like, this person, or you can invite collaboration. And I've never, like, said, oh, follow for follow, because I don't really believe in that. That feels too gimmicky. Like, oh, I'll follow you if you follow me, but only if you follow me, right? But I do like promoting people that I think are good. And I like, you know, like, seeing things, or I like seeing other channels thrive, because usually when one channel thrives, both channels can thrive. There is enough space. I mean, like, you always have to assume, like, that there is enough space for both channels to thrive, because there will always be people before you and people after you. There will always be people that are doing this before you that you look up to, and that's why you want to do it. But then there's also people after you, right? I only follow if I like the person's content. That's true as well. And that was another thing that I liked about you. I don't know if you noticed why I even found you, but Royale is promoting you. You're in the Royale, like, suggested. Your Harlequin talent video is in the suggested. I'm gonna add the in-game sound like right after this, but that's why it's very quiet right now. You're in the content creator, like, Royale, Rush TV section, and that's how I found your channel. But the thing that I liked, that I don't see very often, is the fact It's the fact. It's the fact that you're an English-speaking person. There are so many content creators that don't speak English, that do it in different languages, and there's not a lot of like English-speaking content creators. A-Friend Gaming is obviously the big one. Games by the Beach, I don't think he does this anymore. G-Man Tube definitely doesn't do this anymore. And so like it's really just like A-Friend Gaming. I think Manti speaks English. Cedric Royale is pretty good too. But there's just not a lot of them. Specifically on YouTube. But I mean, even like when you expand that to Twitch, there's a ton of like promoted Rush Royale content creators on Rush TV that are also in different languages, like Spanish, Russian. There's a lot, like an overabundant amount on Twitch as well. And so just to find another English content creator that has content similar to mine was just nice. And I think your videos are good. With how many subscribers that I've obtained over the last, I don't know, 5, 6 months, 7 months, it shocked me how low your subscriber count was. You're in like the hundreds. You're like less than 200. And that surprised me because you have also done a tier list, and it would look like your videos are much more similar to how most people video, with like a face cam and everything. But yeah, I felt like if I have, the amount of subscribers that I have, I feel like you should have that amount as well. I think A-Friend Gaming has like 60,000, something dumb, something silly. But I feel like you should be another person that has like 1,000, 2,000 subscribers, like somewhere in that area. It might be just because like you're a newer content creator, and I've created just an abundance of content, and I find that whenever I find new content creators, it's because they haven't uploaded a large quantity of videos. And I found that like when I started, I wasn't getting a lot of subscribers either, but that was because I had like 10 videos. I don't know what my video count is right now, but it's a lot. It's a lot more than 10. I just started coming out with like an abundance of content that I always cared about. And that's one of the things that you have to do. Like, you can make content just to make content. Like, oh, here's a crazy game. Oh, here's another crazy game. And that's one way to do it. But I actively do like all of my content. Whenever I come up with like a new idea or a new question, or if I go onto the Discord and the people are saying the exact same thing on Discord, whether it be like a good thing or a bad thing, I love addressing bad things. Not to be negative, but I find that my specific brand that I always wanted to do was I just wanted to bring light ways of thinking about this game. And I feel like that's what a lot of content creators don't go into. They go into like, oh, play this max card, play this max card, and play this max card, and then you'll win. And then, get 6,000 crit, and then you'll win. And get a max Zeus, and you'll win. And, get a max Necromancer, and max out your heroic item, and you'll win. And I feel like that's a lot of like the content. And I feel like that thinking makes you really think that this game is pay to win. And I've always tried to address things like that. And I've always tried to address like ways of looking at this game that will make you quit, and how you shouldn't probably look at this game because I don't necessarily want you to quit. And I feel like there are a lot of things that people don't think about that they're doing that make them quit. One of those things is obviously like concentrating too heavily on PvP. A lot of new players, all they care about is PvP, and I'm a very big proponent of like thresholds, the 5225 legendary, the 6225 legendary, and the 6950. And if you can't get to those, like, just stop playing PvP, because then you'll hate PvP is a way to hate this game. It's concentrating too heavily on that. gameplay content is stale. I want to help people with guides. I think that there is a large market for people for like specific guides, and so that is definitely a thing that I think that your channel can specialize in. Oh, and I'm glad that you're here. I'm gonna put this sound on now. If somebody else wanted to co-op, that's basically what this stream is gonna be. I just want to do co-oping questions essentially. But I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you're here early, and I'm glad that you like wrote in the comments that you are here by by saying things. So the first video that I ever saw of yours, it was in Rush TV. You're right here. It's your video and Manty's video, and that's how I found you. And that was the first video that I saw. But then I noticed that you had a tier list video, and so as the person who like specifically makes tier lists, these very long like 40-minute tier lists, I wanted to see what that experience was like watching your tier list. Like I already know like obviously where I would place all of these cards, but I wanted to see like how some other content creator would create or would talk about a tier list, and whether or not like that is a boring experience or if it's like like engaging and like interesting and whatnot. And let me tell you my favorite thing about your tier list video. It was when you burped, and the first time you burped, I was like, oh, that was kind of weird, huh? Maybe he shouldn't be like drinking water. Maybe he shouldn't be like drinking soda or whatever he's doing. And then the second time you burped, I was like, okay, this is starting to just get unprofessional. Like, I don't know if I would like stop the video, but like, this is a crazy amount of times to burp, and this guy should really think about like deleting this video and re-uploading this. Like, I was going into like my mad phase, and by the third time you burped, I was like, I totally bought in, and I was like, dude, this guy should change his Rush Royale name, because Rush Royale Tips and Tricks is such a long name. It's such a long. I thought Rush Royale Taylor's version was a long name. Rush Royale Tips and Tricks with spaces in between is such a long name. But by the third time you burped, I was like, I totally bought in, and I was like, this guy, that's what this guy should do. This guy should rebrand his entire channel Burp Royale, or Russian Burp, or Rush Royale Burping, or I don't know, be the burp guy. And everybody loves a gimmick, and YouTube loves retention. Like YouTube loves when people watch videos for a lengthy period of time, and because that's viewer retention. So if you like within like the halfway point of your video, or the halfway to latter point of your video, at some point just burp, like do like some real burp, and just like every single time just play it off like, oh, I can't believe I did that. Sorry guys. Like don't ever like draw attention to it. Just be like, but like don't specifically state, oh, like I'm going to burp at like at some point in this video. Just never address it. Like change your name to like Burp Royale, burp in every video. Do like a burp in every video, and like I'm convinced that this will work for you. You can be the burp guy, and people will write comments like, came for Rush Royale, stayed for the burp. Like I couldn't get it out of my head today. Like knowing that you were going to that you were probably going to join my stream. That's what I really wanted to tell you, that I feel like you should rebrand because you can always change your name, and you can always change your profile picture. And I feel like you should rebrand Rush Royale Tips and Tricks to like something that involves burping, like Russian Burp, or Rush Royale Burp Edition, or something. And I think that would be really funny, and it would give you like a weird like gimmick thing that specifically you do that will make people remember you. And it's dumb. It's so dumb. and I feel like it would work because I would remember you. Because that's probably how I will always remember you anyway. You're just the burp guy. Like, Ketamine is the couch guy. Ketamine, if you ever go, Ketamine is one of the top players in this game. He's the Spirit Master guy. That's not all he plays, but that is a main part of what he is in this game. He was playing what's it called? He was playing Spirit Master before Spirit Master was cool. This dude is like number 4 in like the leaderboards. Is that number 4? Yeah, he's number 4 in the leaderboards. He has 9,757 trophies. Ketamine, to me, is the couch guy. He's the couch guy. He has like, it's not even a face cam. It's like full body cam. And it's just him playing on the couch. And he doesn't talk a lot. I know that he does sometimes, but like you'll watch his stream and he's just kind of like lounging on the couch. And he's the couch guy to me. And I'll always remember him. But you could be the burp guy. And I think that would like skyrocket your viewer count. People would remember you. That's how people will remember you. Like there's a big part of me that thinks that people remember me because I'm the Taylor Swift guy. Like, if I would love to be remembered as the Taylor Swift guy. I think that I also feel like I obtain subscribers because people are looking up Taylor's version, and like my videos will just randomly come up and they'll be like, the fuck is this? You beat the number 3 guy earlier? Who was the number 3 guy? Number 3 trophies in the world? Kalavi from Rain. 68. He has top crit as well. That's crazy. Short, succinct guides are very much appreciated. I've played about 6 months and it has been hard to get up-to-date and accurate information. It's because up-to-date, accurate information changes every second of the day. And it varies from person to person because each person is at a different crit level and card level and everything level and equipment level and hero level. So to obtain accurate information, it's incredibly difficult. Like you have to keep it's almost impossible. You shouldn't be looking for accurate, up-to-date information, like specifically. You should be looking for like general information, because accurate, like what deck should I play right now, this second, is impossible. Which is usually the most asked question. Build me a deck. What's the best deck? Now that I have everybody here, I think this is like, my chats like bottom out at like, or top out at like 25. Rush Royale tips and tricks. This video is brought to you, sponsored by Rush Royale tips and tricks. Subscribe to Rush Royale tips and tricks. It's not sponsored by anybody. I'm just a content creator supporting a different content creator. Guides are very opinionated as well. If you like, for the longest time, like my max unit was Blade Dancer, and so I place Blade Dancer very heavily in my guides. And so I feel like there are specific people that do specific things. Rush Royale tips and tricks he's very much a genie guy. And I don't know how to play genie at all. I have a level 9 genie. Like I have no investment into this. But if you are trying to play genie, Rush Royale tips and tricks, he has a genie guide. So if you are looking for that, Small Shamer is the cultist guy. Any specific like cultist questions, Small Shamer, and every so often, mostly every single time I've ever streamed, Fun Mix Time is all about Enchant Sword DPS. She's the only person that very actively plays Enchant Sword DPS, so I would address any question about that to her. But yeah, Rush Royale tips and tricks. If you guys haven't, in my description of this video, I linked to his channel. Please go subscribe. I think that he's very good. He's an up and coming Rush Royale content creator that Rush Royale actually actively sponsored or put into their Rush TV thing. This is his talent tree Harley Quinn review. And so that is his channel. If you don't want to like click in the thing in my channel, this is his thing. No, where can I find a Monk or Riding Hood player source? I tried playing Blessing Monk yesterday, and clearly I am not the kind of person to play that. The marketing department guy loves my videos. Are you a content creator? Are you part of the content creator? Like, are you in the content creator program? Where I can find a Monk or Riding Hood player source. Every single person that plays. Not specifically, not like a specific YouTuber that talks about things. See, that's the other thing. Most like YouTube content creators don't do videos where they explain what they're doing. Like a Momo Royale or A-Friend Gaming. I think A-Friend used to like explain what he was doing, but he's gotten to the point where he has made so much content now that he basically just takes clips from his stream where he's talking about other things, like me. Like, I'm just talking about other things. I'm not oh, actually I am munching on something. I was like, I'm not munching on anything. I got a boba. I'm munching on balls. Black balls. Somebody clip that out. Am I popular enough yet for somebody to clip that out? No? See, that's when you know that you've obtained popularity. When people clip things out and post them as content on YouTube and try to get popular off of like some wacky thing that you said. Like, oh, this is my clip channel of Rush Royale Taylor's version and that wacky thing that he said when he said he was eating black balls. Burr Royale and Munching on Balls, Taylor's version. Yeah, but that's what boba is. They're tiny black balls. Nate Dogg is a good Monk content player along with Genie. There you go. Nate Dogg is another content creator. But does he talk about... It's not like whether or not he has it. Does he talk about how to play it? Is most people's question. Like, has he made videos on this is how you play this deck? I have made an infinite quantity of, like, how should you play Blooming Dash Blade Dancer? And it's all useless because you know what's the best deck? Floral Frenzy. Floral Frenzy is so much better. I feel like in a million years, I never thought I would say that. I was like, this is never going to work. In the content creator Discord, Mr. JT831 or 138, one of those two numbers. One of those combinations of numbers, that's what I meant. If you go to the memes, I posted like 5 Harley Quinn is terrible memes. That's probably an easier way to find me. Every single Harley Quinn is awful meme in the meme section, that's me. I had too many. I had way too many. I just kept getting newer and funnier ideas for Harley Quinn is awful. Please change Harley Quinn. I don't know why I'm gonna play Blade Dancer when this deck is basically just a Spirit Master deck with Blade Dancer instead. But I think I'm gonna do it because I don't care about my crit percentage right now or my trophy ranking. And I feel like if nobody is going to ask me for co-op, I have to do something. So this is what we're going to do.
Ocean power!
Oh, isn't there... Oh, no, it's in the next update. There's going to be an update. In the next update, they're going to give you the option to turn off ocean power. No. Sharpened spear. This is why you always check your talents. No, that's correct. Yeah. Let's do all of that. When's the update coming out? Nobody ever knows when the update comes out. Everybody asks that question every single update. Nobody will ever give you a straight answer because nobody knows. It comes out whenever it comes out. That's the actual answer. Everybody always, like, they can predict when it's going to come out. Like, it's probably not going to come out this week. And it's probably going to come out next week, but we don't know a specific date. And I feel like whenever you ask that question, you're asking for a specific date. And there is no specific date because not even the development team knows a specific date. I remember also when there was a specific date and it was available for everything except for Galaxy or Android. It was available for everything, or no, I'm sorry. It was available for iOS and then neither Android or computer for an entire day. I got home later that night assuming that I could like go on and play with the update, and it still wasn't up. And I had to wait till the next day. So they have no idea, and they will never give you an actual definitive answer whenever they announce an update. Whenever they start announcing cards for the update, they will never give you an actual specific date because that is the most subject to change thing. You can reasonably predict it based on how much they haven't officially spoiled in the Discord. So for instance, today they gave you a talents video. They said like, oh, these are the Tesla talents, right? Yesterday or 2 days ago, they did, oh, these are the new units that have actual animations, right? And then you can surmise from that everything that they haven't announced. Like, they haven't done a big, like, these are the Harley Quinn talents, right? So there's at least one more day of at least that, in terms of, like, the things that they've announced. Monk Guy is never coming back. I don't know. Monk Guy is gone. That was hilarious. That was really funny. Like, I love, like, the dedication. The dedication to Monk was crazy. Like, he had a monk in his avatar, and he was like, Monk got nerfed, it's so awful right now. And then I, like, posted a video. I posted, like, a gameplay of, like, some 50 billion damage Monk game. I'm like, is it, though? Is it awful? Is it really that awful? Is this what awful is to you? And in some cases, that is what is, and it blows my mind. In some cases, that is what is awful to some people. They're like, oh, it only does 50 billion damage. Riding Hood beats it. It's like, yeah, but Riding Hood beats everything. Like, if you're gonna compare it to, like, the best card in the game, yeah, I guess it's bad. I guess that's a reason that you can think that it's bad. There's a Knight statue in this deck, right? I have Knight statue somewhere in this deck. Maybe. There's one. Bleep. The game has been lacking common cards. What do you mean by that? Monk is really good till League 3.
Don't get wet.
Monk is awful. The game has been lacking common cards. The game has been lacking common dark cards. Common dark faction cards. Have you noticed that?
Water will protect you.
There are no dark faction common cards. And that seems like a weird thing that they haven't changed yet. Did you just say Monk is awful? You said Monk is awful. You said it's only really good until League 3. And so I was piling on top of your joke. Unless you're saying that that's not a joke. At which point you've just become the new Monk guy. That I should post another 50 billion damage video to show you that no, it's very much so good above the above League 3. I don't know how to play Monk Blessing. I tried it, and I did not do well. So, I will not be doing Monk Blessing videos with my level 11 Monk. I meant to say it's good to League 3 without talents.
Don't get wet.
That should really tell you how good it is. Monk is only good at level 7 till about League 3. What? Some people can't even get out of Arena 12. And you're saying Monk is only good until League 3 at level 7. Monk at base damage is only good till League 3.
Water will protect you.
That's insanity. That insanity should tell you how good it is. It's like those 1,000 crit players that are saying like, I have like a Riding Hood level 12 and I can't get past League 4. I have 600 crit. Help me make a deck. And I'm just like, how are you even there? How are you even that far?
Relax and float.
Insanity. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not doing mega stacks. I would have to like get rid of that, and I don't think I want to get rid of that. I mean, I suppose if anything, I get rid of this guy, right? That dude's a 3. I'm just gonna do that. Let's do that. That sounds like a reasonable thing. Destroying this at 26 stacks would be insanity right now. But I might as well upgrade one of them. So I'm gonna upgrade this one. Get stacks. I don't know why I pressed that. And then get a Blade Dancer right there. Monk carried me through League 1, 2, 3, and I got him to level 9, and I'm pretty much stuck at League 5. That's crazy. That's crazy that it has the ability to take you that high. That means it has the ability to punch up. And any card that can punch up is overpowered. Anything where you can say like, oh, I have a level 7 and they have a level 9, and I beat them. Anything that you can say that does that, it's called punching up. And it means that you can be less, you can have a legendary that's of less level and still beat somebody that's higher level. Because it's that overpowered. That's how Spirit Master felt when they first gave it talents. I felt like every single game was just so easy. And that's like the nerf that they did to it. They knew exactly what to nerf. Because that one change changed everything. Like I don't feel overpowered anymore. Like I feel like I need to actually play. I have to actually play the game. When it came out, you could run like 2 Spirit Masters and win the game. Well, now I need to keep that.
Don't get wet.
Who am I playing against? Dark Inquisitor? I don't use my Discord very often, but it's there. I mostly just use it for to keep up with like Royale news.
Water will protect you.
There's no rare either. That's crazy. They only have epics and legendaries. That's weird. Demonologist is their common card. That's the common card for Dark Faction. It's Demonologist.
Relax and float.
Oh no! What's going on over there? What's going on over there? Oh no!
Don't get wet.
There's a lot of bubbles. A lot of bubbles going on over here. I think the deck is solid. Right, he's running like sharpshooter. He's running all the things that you're supposed to run. I don't know. It might be a crit difference thing. But see, that's the thing about playing Sharpened Spear. It's so hard to stack.
Water will protect you.
I have like 19 stacks on this guy. I don't know. I keep pressing the scrapper button, and I'm not using, like, the thing. I looked up, and, like, he didn't have the Inquisitor. I was like, oh, that's not good. That's not good. It's like a 500% difference. But the fact that, like, Blade Dancer can go this far now is crazy. And by this far, it's not even that far. Like, 5 billion damage, like, low single digits. Anything double digit or above is like, really good. I mean, I obviously died because I could easily push Contender. You would be wrong. Is that right? Yeah, you would be wrong. You would be incorrect in your assumption that I could easily push Contender. Because I can't. I will win a large quantity of games and get to like 69-19 and then lose 5 games. That's exactly how it plays out every single season. I have won. I've gotten to the 69-20 twice. I have gotten to 69-20 twice in my like years of playing. And all it does is make me hate this game. That's when I get like every other person that plays this game and this game is so pay to win. Greedy developers and their pay to win strategies and I'm gonna quit the game and this game is so terrible. That's what I get into. I turn into that guy. When I get to like 69-19 and they make me win one more to get one more point to get to 69-20. Like, and then I lose 5 games in a row. This game is awful. It's just pay to win. I just start sounding like every single other person that plays this game. Those gosh dang greedy developers and their pay to win strategies and their Zeus. Like, it's that area of play is just so dumb. And it just makes me hate this game. And that's why I don't struggle to do it. The small shamer. Dealing out his love everywhere equally. That's what he does. Momo does 163 billion damage with everything. Through him, all things are possible. That's the saying, right? Through Momo, all things are possible. Isn't that the saying?
Shaken, not stirred.
The widely used saying all around the world. Let's see. Bleep. Oh, God. That's not what I meant to do at all. Or maybe it is. It's not. It might be, though. It's not. Oh, that's pretty good. Is that good? Is that what I want? Yeah, that's what I want there. That's not what I want there. I do want that there. You know what? I'm just gonna rock with this. This is fine. Not this. I want the knight statue over here. Actually, does that mean that I want this 3 somewhere else? I think that means that I want that 3 somewhere else. Oh, dear. Well, that is just gonna stay there and be cool. That's what I wanted. What am I doing here?
Slime attack.
I don't know how he does it. He makes everything go to like insane numbers. And I have no idea how he does it. Like, he'll just be like, Zealot, it's pretty good. 80 billion damage with Zealot. And I'm just like, how are you doing this?
Not stirred.
What are you doing here? All the time. $1,000 crit. 80 billion damage Zealot game. And I'm just like, how are you doing this? The quadrillion damage wasn't his game. Or was it? Maybe it was his game. It might have been his game. It's because that's when Corsair was percent damage. And when it was percent damage, it was the best deck in the game. And I love that everybody didn't believe me. And then they super nerfed it because it was the best deck in the game. I literally did that in my tier list, and they were like, and people were like, Riding Hood should be S+++ tier. This is just made up tier that I made, specifically for percent damage. And they were trying to say that, like, Riding Hood is equivalent in nature to a Corsair. And I'm like, no, no, no. No, it is not. You have no idea how good this card is. And then they nerfed it, like, the very next patch. Are you excited for the YouTube live stream feature coming soon to Rush Royale TV? I am. I think it's weird that it's not a feature. Like, that they specifically don't... They don't, promote YouTube lives. They can only do Twitch for some reason. And I tried making a Twitch, and it didn't want to accept any password that I was attempting to give it. It just kept saying, password not strong enough. And I didn't want to make some, like, ridiculous password. And so I just gave up. That's the only reason why I don't have a Twitch. I wanted to try it. Am I gonna die to this? He is doing the good version now. I just posted a video of me beating a Blade Dancer deck, but he was running Dryad instead of Trapper. And I said that if he ran Trapper, he probably would beat me. I guess we're gonna find out if he would probably beat me. I mean, I'm not, like, stacking anything, so that's a problem.
Slime attack.
Slime attack! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're almost there. I feel like I should eat this and build on there. Like, just build up this one because it already has 2. I think that's the play. After I get 52 stacks, or whatever, I think it's 52 stacks. What card do I think has the coolest design talent count? The coolest design is Zealot. I am a Zealot apologist. Is that how you use that word? I don't think that's how you use that word. I love Zealot, and I wish it were better. That's what I mean. I think the concept of Zealot is really cool. Like, the idea that as you have more mana, it gets more powerful. And then, like, you know, as long as it's next to a cauldron, it gets better. I think that, like, dual design is very cool. And Zealot is awful. There is nothing that you can do to make Zealot good. You could beat A Friend Gaming so that people auto-quit. Those videos that he posted were so funny. He was like, he labeled the video Zealot winning streak, and it's because when he was streaming, I assume people just kind of saw that he was A Friend Gaming, and they just quit. Like, 3 people quit in a row, just at the beginning of the game, just assuming that they would lose because he's A Friend Gaming. And so he got like a 3-win streak with Zealot. But beyond that, Zealot is awful. And I wish Zealot were better. Because I think Zealot is such a cool idea for a card. What am I at? 53%? Can I do this one more time? Nope, 53% is the time. 53 is the time. Alright. Let's get serious now. What other games do I play? I don't play a lot of games anymore. Because like I said, I always just kind of go back to this one. So every single time I ever download a game, I usually just delete it because I don't play it. And I don't keep up with it. That thing was a 1 this entire game. That's insanity. Nope, not today, Tribunal. But like, I used to play Disney Sorcerer's Arena, and I used to really like that game. I was playing that game. I've told the story a couple times. But I was playing that game so much. Oh my god, I still don't have it. I was playing that game, like, I thought that I would play that game forever. In the same way that I look at this game and I think that I'm going to play this game forever. Disney Sorcerer's Arena, I actively thought that I was going to play that game forever. I spent, I think it was like $30 Christmas for an Elsa Snow Queen skin. It literally didn't do anything in-game. It was just cool. And I played that game for so long. And I quit when basically the one main Royale, the one main content creator for that game, he was a Cozy Gamer. He quit because they weren't changing the game at all. And that dude basically was like the sole, he was the A-Friend Gaming of that community. And he quit the game because he didn't, like, the developers weren't doing anything to change the game enough. And when he quit, I was like, that says a lot about your game. That your biggest content creator is now gone from your game. I'm gonna die. Because these guys are not leveling up. And I lost both of them. Everything else is kind of a 7, so that's kind of cool. But, yeah, I'm probably not long for this world. Oh my god. What in the world is happening here? There's one. Oh, I lost it again. Oh, I almost got bedlammed. I guess we're still alive? What did that just eat? Wasn't this dude a 7? Wasn't that like one of my, like, giant trappers? Did that guy get downgraded that much over the course of this game? To where he became nothing? That's crazy. This is gonna be my comeback. This is... Aw, come on! Come on! Come on! This is it. That thing was a 7. How did that get downgraded that much to where it just died? What a great thing to warlock. Thank you! Thank you for warlocking that. Why are we still playing this game? This is every game. This is every game to get to 6920. This is what you're doing every single game, and I hate it. It's just playing, like, these endless games. Oh, God. Playing these endless games and then losing, and then having to play 4 more endless games. Like, I hate... This is what I hate about PvP. Like, it's awful. I don't enjoy this. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Did we both get bedlammed? Did I just get bedlammed and I'm dead? Is Trapper gonna save me? No, Warlock! Is Trapper gonna save me? Can Trapper save me? No. Maybe. Oh! Ah! That was awful. Yeah. Yeah. Who wants to watch me play 50 more of these type of games? 50 more of these 30-minute games where I lose. That was terrible. I hate PvP so much. It's just that, over and over. It's playing like 8 of those games and getting to like 68-40 and then losing 8 of those games and getting back down to 63-41. That's all you're doing. That's what PvP is at this level. It's 1 step back, 2 steps, or 1 step forward, 2 steps back. That's what you're doing. It's every single game. It's awful. Try to build trappers much later on. You need to scare high. That's probably good advice. Because there was no reason for me to have a level 7 trapper. That just got downgraded the whole game. Storm says Night Statue nerf hit Riding Hood hard, which is true. I'm more afraid of Floral Frenzy now than Riding Hood. Does this mean Blade Dancer is better than Spirit Master? I wouldn't say that I am the determination of whether or not Blade Dancer is better than Spirit Master, but if you want to see if it is, all you have to do is just go through all of this. Riding Hood. Bruiser. Spirit Master. Bruiser. Spirit Master. Bruiser. Spirit Master. Spirit Master. Spirit Master. Bruiser. Spirit Master. Spirit Master. Spirit Master. Bruiser. Spirit Master. Riding Hood. Spirit Master. Spirit Master. Monk. Bruiser. Spirit Master. Spirit Master. So far, is Spirit Master winning or is Blade Dancer winning? I can't tell. Spirit Master. Sea Dog. Spirit Master. Bruiser. Spirit Master. Check out rank 76. Is it you? It is you. Momo! Is that Momo Royale? Is that who? Is that it's his? He's swole and not small. Yep. I love that you started this game after me. Like, well after me. You have like 47-15 crit. Like, it's not even like crazy crit or anything. You just like managed to max out like just the best cards. Like all of the like important cards. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna max out important cards and not max out bad cards. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Monk Blessing is the best version of Monk. And I have no idea how to play it. Do you actively think like Cultist just doesn't work at top level anymore? Like, why is Bruiser so much better? Oh, that's pretty good. I like what's happening. He reached 200 billion damage with or without Trapper.
Vanishing trick.
I have never seen triple digits. Like, that 64 billion damage game that I did before Spirit Master got nerfed is the most insane damage I've ever done. Oh, there's a lot going on here. What is going on here? I told you, like, Small Shamer is the cultist player. He was playing that and getting, like, top 100 every single season. Again, don't know how he does it. But, like, I would trust his advice. If that's what he says or thinks about, like, new version, you know, post-nerf everything, the post-nerf everything world that we live in, I would trust that advice. He exists in a world that I probably will never. That's definitely not what I wanted to do. A 100 stacks. That's crazy. Grandmaster. Yeah, I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to keep that one and just keep building on this one. I hope that downgrades. Thank you.
A vanishing trick.
When do you leave out trappers? With, like, double bosses? Cultists used to shine against robot clock meta, but they're gone. Most of them, most of those insta-quit. Which is weird, because you would think that, Cultist is so susceptible to that. Because it's like it did it run Mermaid? Like, it feels like that deck with Shaman was doing so much that you could easily downgrade everything, because everything on the field was important. as long as possible until Spirit Masters are high tier, maybe wave 9 or 10. I've never even looked at waves. I just like look at it as single, double, or triple bosses. What wave is this? Wave 6. I have elixir, right? Yeah. $42.
A vanishing trick.
$46. Triples.
Slime attack.
That triple upgrade feels so good. Which player do I follow for advice? Nobody. That's not even a joke. I don't. A-Friend Gaming is really the only person that I would do that for. But he doesn't really give advice because he just plays high level things
Not stirred.
because that's what he has, and because you already know what he's playing. So like I just play a lot, and that's what I do. Which is why I've been playing this game the way I've been playing it. So Small Shamer right now specifically stating don't use trappers and don't leave them on the field. Apparently that's incredibly good advice, because my god, this is doing much better. Because now all of these are like really high levels, and in all honesty, like Trapper, having a high level Trapper doesn't necessarily, it's not necessarily better. You get more traps, but like having 2 traps on the field, that's all you really care about. So like having 2 level 7 trappers at the beginning of the game is not really going to do anything more than just spawning in a bunch of trappers late game. But that's not something I would have ever thought about. I would just be like, oh, 2 trappers are part of my setup. I'm just going to set that up now. That's what I'm saying. Like, you said that it's cute that that he's calling, what's it called? You said that it's cute that he's calling cultist cute, that it's crazy. And I'm like, dude, this man has a lot of good advice. He's where he is in the leaderboard for a reason. And I need to do some trappers now. And I need to get this out of the way. I'm gonna do that and that. And that. Bloop. And that. And oh no. Oh no. Triples.
Vanishing trick.
Oh, it's fine. I probably could have gotten away with getting a Trapper one more wave. I'm basically set up. I just need another Spirit Master right there. And I'm just never gonna get a Spirit Master right there. Oh, there's one. There it is. I'm just sad that I can't do tiles. I can't do night statue stacks. Like infinite night statue stacks. I guess at this point, I don't even need multiple Spirit Master or multiple guys, so I can just merge these out. whenever this happens.
Shaken, not stirred.
As a League 5 player, I can say I'm very bad. Double Tribunal. What a hit.
A vanishing trick.
Do I eat the 2? I feel like I eat the 2. I need the space. Really? You gonna do that to me? Ah, cleanse. I would like to think that it hurt him more. With me, because I don't have infinite Night Statue stacks, I actually appreciate getting Tribunaled this late in the game so that my upgrades are not completely useless. Like, they feel like they still kind of do something. Bedlam. It's been fun. Hit him with a good game. Wow, that works much better. Yeah, because that's never really occurred to me. I've always just been all about setup. It's like, all right, I need all my Spirit Masters on tails. I need the Night Statue. I need 2 Trappers. I need a Chemist. And then, okay, now I'm just going to scrap her for the rest of this game. But I guess that's a much better strategy. Thank you, Small Shamer. Credit Small Shamer. Anyway. Anybody want to co-op? So that I can not destroy my soul with another PvP game? I'm just gonna do the easy version here. My 5th deck was that that thing that I was describing yesterday, or that other day, whatever day that was. It was that thing that, like, if I were to run a toxic deck, what would it look like? And it's just like every single card that gives your opponent tiles. That's the toxic deck that I want to run, and nobody's done it. Everybody specs their cards for good enchantments. What is this? Oh, it's more. I do want this. 2, 3. Get rid of that. Night Statue. No. 2. Oh my god. Tribunal. Oh no! No. No, we're good. 2, 3, 5. Oh, that felt really good. Those triples, that's crazy. That's a crazy hit.
Don't get wet.
Four. I just won a night statue, man. I still have a 1. That's crazy. We did it.
Relax and float.
Oh my god. Okay.
Don't get wet.
Seven. If you're wondering why I'm not doing this, it's because I'm waiting for another Dryad so I can 700.
Water will protect you.
Should be running Scrapper instead of Harlequin or Dryad. Oh, that was pretty bad.
Relax and float.
Yeah, probably. Summoner is all... No, I guess Summoner gives you, Is he using multiple or... No, he doesn't have either. Honestly, yeah, like a Scrapper... Especially because he's not really using any tiles. I think that's even more prevalent. Or more of a reason to use Scrapper instead. Because then it could be literally anywhere. And as long as you get a Scrapper and a Inquisitor, you can just literally eat everything and just get it to level 7. And just do everything that you can to get it to level 7, which is more important than what he's doing right now. Which is overly trying to get it to level 7. And hoping that nothing gets destroyed by a, you know, like a red guy.
Water will protect you.
Unless he doesn't have Scrapper. That's possible. Two. I feel like I should be fine here.
Relax and float.
I'm gonna go fold clothes. There was no reason for me to say that, but that's what's happening. I almost didn't make it in time because I was doing laundry. And I just kind of left it out here because I was like, oh my god, I need to start this stream because I said that I would start it. And so I just left all my clothes just sitting here. This would be the questions portion of this video. Because if it's not the questions portion of the video, this is going to be the boring portion of this video. Not running Harlequin Dryad would also open up for running Trapper as well. And like Enchant Sword at this point is now not doing anything other than being additional DPS, I suppose, which is something. But I feel like just running, like taking out Harlequin and Dryad and running Trapper and Scrapper, and then just focusing, like, eating everything at the beginning of the game, that's probably the best option. Especially because, like, even a bad Scrapper, like, with no talents, you can delete all of them from the field. 192. I still have 12 boxes. Like, I can still play co-op. I mean, there's a somewhat of a reason. No, he's gone! And he'll never hear any of our information. Unless he did. I don't know. I don't know if he had the ability to hear our information and then and accept that information. Is that everybody? Nobody else wants to go up? That's it? That's everybody. Everybody else already used all 5 of their battles for the day. Fun mix. Like, I don't stream all the time. And I also don't stream consistently. So whoever happens to be here, I'm just glad that they're here. But yeah, Fun Mix Time is usually like, she happens to join like every single one of my streams at some point. But I also do assume that people have lives and that they can't work around my wacky, no schedule of posting. But yeah, like, if you guys want me to do anything, just write it in the comments, and I will probably do that because I have nothing planned. You will be the only person here. Apparently you are the only person in this chat. Yeah, my streams don't really work independently. I don't necessarily have like a large quantity of things to do. Win a game with Rogue. I barely want to. Why don't I do a tournament battle? You know what? I'll use my last one. Yeah, I'll do that. I have to like do I have to redo a deck? Or did I keep it? No, I kept it. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Good call. I was gonna just plunder, because plundering is easier. But I guess this is more exciting. More exciting if it... Oh, here we go. I was like, it's more exciting if it goes through. What an interesting deck. Is he gonna tech me out? Is that what is that his plan? Is he gonna be cool? The super secret tech. Is Jay still good? Because there's a big part of me that doesn't think Jay is good. I don't think Jay is good anymore. But, like, people still play Jay. So, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, because plundering is 100%. Every single time you plunder, you will win. This isn't 100%. It is much better to plunder. Two. You might... I assume that you're trying to be funny, in the same way that I try to be funny and sarcastic. This guy is currently... he has triple... he's in contender. He's above 7,000 trophies. I trust that if he's using this as a strategy, he might beat me. I wasn't kidding. He might actually beat me. And if he does, it's not going to shock me.
Let's gear it up.
2, 3, 2, 3. I don't have another 4. He has a J item that's level 3. He has max every equipment. Yeah, he might beat me. This is not an off-meta deck. This is a great deck for this, modifier. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh, baby. Four. 2. Oh, come on. Come on. 4. Oh dear. I do not want to go to 5. There we go. Or at least I don't want to go to 5 yet. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4, 2, 3, 3. 3.
Let's gear it up.
4. 2, 3. Oh, that's a lot of nothing. That's a whole lot of nothing. I think I'm gonna have to go to 5s. Five. Oh, that seems good. Nope, that seems bad. Just kidding. That doesn't do anything. 4. 3. This isn't good.
Curse the anvil.
Did that help me? I feel like that might have helped me. 5. You know, I had control of this at some point. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Holy gear.
Almost don't even care about this. Oh, I was pretty sure I was gonna get Bedlam right there. I was like, I don't even care about getting Bedlam. That's what this whole mode is. There we go. Let's go 3. I like that I fought to 4s and 5s, and now I'm dealing with like level 3 Blade Dancers. That's my whole board. My whole board is level 3 Blade Dancers. How did this happen?
Let's gear it up.
Activate this 5. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. I saw a person accidentally play Monk. He was also playing it with Enchant Sword. So every single time he like, every single time he merged his Enchant Swords, the thing would disappear, so it would just not matter. Like nothing he was doing was mattering.
Curse the anvil.
Yeah, you laugh about this guy's deck. I was serious. Why is he losing now? How is he all of a sudden losing? Back at you, buddy. Aww. Back at you, buddy. Six. Yeah, when I saw this blue border, that means he's above 7,000 trophies. So there was a big part of me that trusted he could potentially win with this, like, very odd-looking deck. And, yeah, that was pretty close. To be fair, that was pretty close. I definitely thought that I was going to win when he emoted me. So, yeah, it happens. But yeah, you wanted me to play Rogue? I barely win with Spirit Master. Like, I barely win at where I am right now with one of the best decks in the format. I will not win with with my jokey Rogue deck. That's just a bad Bloom and Dash Blade Dancer deck that definitely doesn't work. Oh, I should charge my phone, shouldn't I? But that would mean that I'd have to stop folding laundry. No. Ugh. All right. Can you imagine if like my stream just completely shut off because I didn't plug in my phone? I totally would have forgotten if you didn't say anything. I totally forgot that I got that notification. I just dismissed it. Every single time I use J, I just never feel like it's good anymore. But then I see other people use it, and I'm like, well, maybe it is good. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? This stream is... My streams are never about me. My videos are about me. Those are when I have, like, definitive ideas or things that I want to talk about. Streams are not about me. I never have, like if I didn't have chat in my stream, I wouldn't know what to do. I would do, like, a 1-hour stream, if that, and then be like, well, I guess I'm done. See you guys later. So if you guys don't want me to do anything, then I'll just end this stream now. That's kind of how this works. Like, if you guys don't want to do co-op, do a thug shake. Yeah, the more requests like that I get, the more I feel like, wow, I guess nobody wants to do this anymore. So yeah, I'm about, like, I don't know, 3 minutes away from being like, all right, that's pretty much it. That's everything that I wanted to do on this stream. Go subscribe to Rush Royale Tips and Tricks. Make sure that you go subscribe to Rush Royale Tips and Tricks. I feel like him streaming Rush Royale content would be cool. And he has to be above 300, I believe. I believe you have to be above 300. I think he's close. Is that special offer worth? What? What? What offer? He only manly speaks English. For the heroes. You're talking about this one? He only manly speaks English. Only whenever I use a deep voice. Do you have a mermaid that's a level 5 mermaid? Then yes, it's worth it. But it depends on what your offer is. Because my offer is 25. Is your offer 25? Because I know that somebody wrote it in the Discord that everybody has a different price for this. So mine is $10 and I get 25. What is your offer? It was in the Discord. And everybody had different prices. Yours is $10 too. Yeah, I would do it. I mean, if you have my offer is $30 for 30 fragments. Yeah, it's different for everybody. If your offer is $10 for 25 fragments, I think that's pretty good. Because essentially, if you have to assume that when you use the Epic Hero Chest, that you're probably going to get the lowest amount, which is 5. So even assuming that you have an Epic token, you're probably going to get 5. 5 tokens at the rate of 800 gems per spin. To get to 25, that would take you what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That would take you 8 times 5. That would cost 4,000 gems. 4,000 gems to get to 25 would cost you more than $50. I think it's a good value. I think $10 for 25 mermaid fragments is pretty good. I would do it. I mean, if you have the $10, I would do it. A level 5 mermaid is so important. And getting 25 shards is a lot of shards for $10. This is all under the assumption that that's how much your offer is. Oh no, I'm sorry. Your offer is $30 for 30 fragments. Yeah, my offer is 25 for $10. I don't know. Oh wait, no, your Rush Royale tips and tricks. That's your offer. Other guy, Chronix Go. Yours is $10 for 25 fragments, presumably. I would do it. 25 fragments is so many fragments. And all you really need is a level 5 mermaid, and it's going to change your life. You're going to be able to build any deck, and I think it's important. Yeah, once you get a level 5 mermaid, you can use any deck. You can build any deck after you get a level 5 mermaid. Because you'll never have to worry about how you can cleanse. So I would do it. I mean, if you have the $10, I would do it. If that is not going to get you evicted out of your house, you know, like if the $10 isn't going to, you know, put you in jail, if you have to rob a bank to get the $10, getting a level 5 mermaid is so important. And 25 fragments is probably not going to get you a level 5 mermaid because you're at a level 2, but it's going to get you much closer, and that's just time. I spent $50 in buying gems. I spent $50 to get a level 5 mermaid. Back when they changed it. And I have not, I haven't necessarily regretted it. Because it also got me this avatar, which is pretty cool. I've been using it ever since. But yeah, if anybody, if nobody else wants to co-op and nobody else has any other suggestion for me, I'm probably going to cut this early and end. I will just buy all the 4 boxes. What boxes? Just, what? What are you trying to buy? You're talking about this thing. Thoughts on tips in America. Are you talking about how every, you're talking about this thing. I did not put my friend ID in the title. 210, 15, 6, 18. There you go. You can buy it 4 times? Yeah, like if you can buy it 4 times, buy it 4 times. Get that level 5 mermaid. It is going to like drastically change your experience in this game. And because they haven't nerfed it, they haven't nerfed mermaid. When they said that they were going to nerf mermaid back when it was too good, when you could like literally have your field full of bubbles all the time. I thought they were going to make the bubbles ability the level 15, or the cleanse. I thought that they were going to make the cleanse ability the level 15, the level 15 ability, and they didn't do that. So they didn't do that, so they're never going to do it. Minimum wage works asking for tip because it ain't a thing in the UK. So my thoughts on tipping, you tip at restaurants, you don't have to tip anywhere else. And I get that sounds, what's it called? Biased, because I am a server and I have been since 2006. But for the entirety of time, tipping at a restaurant is the only place that you used to tip at. For whatever reason, it started becoming a thing where now people are trying to make you tip literally everywhere, and it's making people not want to tip at restaurants and just not tip anywhere. And it's dumb. If you work at a McDonald's, you are making minimum wage. You are not working off of the tip that, you know, like where it says like, oh, do you want a tip, right? Servers do not get minimum wage. Not everywhere. There is a thing called server wage. And currently where I live, server wage is $2.50 per hour, which we will never see because our tips exceed that, and taxes, the amount of taxes that come out of the amount of tips that we're getting because you're putting it on a credit card. I should be doing this when somebody's in a co-op. So did somebody want to co-op? I'm glad that I got everybody to leave my chat by talking about nothing. By talking about nothing. And everybody's like, well, we're all going to go. You can talk to Mitch the Kit and Chronix. I should have been doing this when we were in a co-op, but I apparently chose not to. Why can't you see the code? I've had other people say this as well, and I am also on my phone and can see the code. What kind of like short phone do you have that you can't see the whole screen? My whole purpose in doing a whole screen is so that you can look at the whole screen. Like, what what phone are you on that you can't see the whole screen? I don't understand. I've had this before, and I don't understand. Is it because you're watching it through Shorts? Because if you click onto my YouTube, and you watch this stream from there, you should be able to see the entire screen. I don't know what's happening. My dad does the same. He tips the restaurants and nowhere else. Because that's what you're supposed to do. Because that is how servers are making their money. In no other place where they're asking you to tip are they not getting minimum wage. People, like, especially in like California, people in California are now getting $20 an hour, and they're getting whatever your tips are. I'm getting $2.50 an hour, not even seeing that $2.50 an hour, and then working for your tips. One of these places, if you don't tip, that is a big detriment to the person. That's my thoughts on tipping. And that it's really dumb. You know, like there was some research thing or some video where they said that they were being asked to tip at a grocery store. So the person got all their groceries, went to self-checkout, did all of the self-checkout themselves, and then it asked, do you want to leave a tip? And the person was like, tip who? Like, it's getting absolutely ridiculous, like the kinds of places that are asking you to tip them. And I don't understand how that became a thing. And now it's just becoming a thing everywhere. And it's dumb. Because it's making people not want to tip at places that they have to tip at. Like a restaurant. Nobody? Is there nobody? There's nobody. Okay. Oh, there's somebody. There is somebody. Tipping at self-checkout. Are you tipping yourself for the stuff? Yeah, exactly. It's because everybody is trying to say, oh, would you like to leave a tip? Like it's just an everywhere thing. Like you're gonna go to the bank and deposit your money, and they're gonna be like, would you also like to leave us a 5% tip? A 10% tip? Would you like to tip us 15% of what you just deposited yourself? Like there is no limit to the amount of places that are trying to ask you to tip. And what's funny is that as a server, it's very like gauche is the word, I believe, to ask somebody to tip. We don't ask you to tip. Like we write it down, and if you choose not to tip us, well, that's a you thing, right? The problem with people saying, or these systems, and like I saw it in a thing. The problem with all of these people, all of these systems saying, tip us, it's the fact that it's making you say no. It's making you actively say, no, I don't want to tip you. That's the problem. When you go to a restaurant, it would be like if at the end of your meal, your server said, oh, hey, would you like to tip me? And then they made you say no. That's not a thing. Tipping is supposed to be an extra thing that you did, or that, you know, that is a thank you because you did a good job. somebody, a system being put into place that is making you actively say, no, I don't want to tip you, that's no longer a tip. That's a request. And that's the problem with the whole system. It's not that tipping is bad, it's the way that they're doing it. And that they know that you would never have tipped them had that system not been there. If you were at a restaurant and your server was good, you would still tip even if there wasn't a thing. As a server and as a person who's been a server since 2004, and that's been my main job for a very long time, I have a lot of thoughts on that one. I'll stop. Because I get that not everybody is here for that. But you asked, so I felt like answering it. Just move to the UK and I'll feed you fish and chips. Feed me fish and chips and tickle me. See, that's who you are. You're the tickle guy. You're the tickle guy to me. See, everybody enjoys, like, everybody likes a gimmick. Everybody enjoys a gimmick. Because it makes you remember people if they have a gimmick. There are some people that, like, I cannot remember, and they're like, hey, remember me from your chat from like 2 months ago? And I'm like, no, I don't. But I'll always remember the tickle guy. And Logan and his volleyball. I'm gonna join the stream and then say I have volleyball and then immediately leave the stream. Like, that was his thing. Like, he kept doing it over and over, and it made me remember him. People love a gimmick. Or at least I do. I love a gimmick. Tip is just a thank you for being polite to a customer, not something that everyone should just get for a self-checkout. Yeah, basically. I think somebody described it like this. When your grandma gives you a gift, right? She's giving you the gift, and then that's it. That is the end of that transaction. And if you decide to say thank you, that is your thank you to your grandma. What if your grandma was going to give you a gift, and she said, I'll only give you this if you say thank you? That's what that feels like. As a server, I will never ask, hey, tip me right here. Write your tip right here. I will never say that. Because as a server, we're trained, you can't say that. That sounds really bad. And the fact that these companies are saying, oh, just fill out that last question. That is the equivalent of a server at the end of your meal, a server saying, oh, here, put your tip right here, or just write 0. I should stop. Two. I could just keep going on about this. I keep trying to stop, and they keep pulling me back. I saw a short in which a delivery person ate their customer's food because they tipped $10 for a $150 order. See, that's not right either. Retaliation for quote-unquote bad tipping is not good either. I wouldn't condone that either. Again, like at a restaurant, if you leave me like a $5 tip on $100, it's not okay if I punch you in the face, because you tipped me bad. Retaliation is not the answer either. Oh, what you gave me is I consider that a bad tip. I'm gonna punch you in the mouth. And it's your fault that you tipped me so low. Like what is low, That becomes a determination thing. Some of my coworkers hate when they get less than 20%. I think 15% or double the tax, which is what most people did for centuries. Maybe not centuries, but like for a very long time. I think like doubling the tax is a good tip. And I think that's like 15% or 16%. That's all I've ever expected. Do I get less sometimes? Yeah. But like, even when I get less, I trust that somebody is going to over-tip me. Somebody is going to tip above what they should tip me, and it's going to balance out. So if I got super mad at somebody not leaving me a quote-unquote 20% tip, that I punch that person in the face. That's not a justifiable reason to retaliate for a bad tip. Oh, that was it. That was incredibly quick. That was much quicker than I thought that was going to be. We did it! 20 dust. There we go. I'm not even close. Friends! How many... What am I at? I deleted some people, not a lot of people, but people that didn't even start a new season. I was like, who is this 6-player 6? That's me. I don't use Corsair in co-op because if you get mana locked, they haven't changed that. If you get mana locked, you can't do anything. And I told them if there was, I asked them if there was any reason, or if there was any plan to change that, and they said no. They changed Spirit Master because Spirit Master used to be unusable because of the mana lock talent or the mana lock modifier, and they changed it to where whatever your level was in the previous level, it stays like that for the next level, and so it locks. But like, Corsair is a mana ability, and so if it's locked, you just can't do anything. Oh, it does struggle with flyers, yeah, because it doesn't even attack flyers. That's a weird reason for you not to be able to run just a Corsair deck. I don't understand that concept. You have a unit that if you don't run any other unit, you can't attack flyers and you just die. That's weird. Any deck that I play, I'm just gonna lose. I can play like a terrible deck and definitely lose. But Monk! No Monk. Monk! I just got level 9 Genie yesterday. He's awesome. I got up to 5,700 trophies with him. Yeah, that seems pretty good. There's an entire... Oh, Genie. I'm not a Genie player. That's all, Rush Royale tips and tricks. Everybody subscribe to Rush Royale tips and tricks. That's all him. I have no thoughts. I have no thoughts on Genie other than, yes, it is good. Those are my thoughts on Genie. Those are my comprehensive thoughts. Really? Of all the things to upgrade, it's that guy? Those are my That's a lot of gold fairies. That's a heck of a lot of gold fairies. Alright, here we go. We're gonna super upgrade something. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Oh, that's a good one. Dude, 4 to 6? Dude, these gold fairies are crazy. Bloop. That's not what I wanted to upgrade. Uh, 4 to 6. Gold fairies are insane. Is he doing blessing? Max. Ah, equilibrium. 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 Bleep. 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 Oh, can I do it? Can I do it? Do I have time? Do I have time to do it? I don't have time to do it. Equilibrium. Diarrhea. Goodbye. Pocket curse. Yeah, it upgrades to 2 upgrades. And so what you have to do is you have to upgrade the Dryad, then use the that Dryad to upgrade something else. It's kind of tricky when you first get it. What do I have on here? 3, 4, yeah. 2. Oh my god. 2. Oh, come on. Freaking failed merges. It's the reason to upgrade Dryad. It's the fact that you have the ability to get them throughout your whole game. And getting them late game feels so good. Because you don't really necessarily want them early game. You want to use them late game. When you can get like a level 4 gold dryad and then, you know, make something a 6. Like, it just feels crazy. I'm just gonna merge this out. 3. I don't even have low levels anymore. Oh wait, that's a low level. There we go. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. That. Tier 4 sword sucks. Tier 4 sword sucks. What do you mean? It doesn't suck if he has a the level 13 talent, but if you don't have the level 13 talent, yeah, kind of sucks. That's why I wouldn't play that version. I'd rather just do this and always consistently have an entire board so that I can get maximum stacks all the time. Especially since this is co-op, you don't need to, like, try hard in co-op. He's trying so hard. Enhance? He's not even using enhance? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? This is the exact reason why you use enhanced summoning. So that you can enhance summoning right now. I don't even know why people use multiple summoning. I think people use it for blessing. Like, if you're going to use blessing, multiple summoning is better. But certainly not for equilibrium. People laugh at Clown. Clown allows me to do this every game. Like, he might as well be playing Blessing, right? He is like a max monk, and I'm doing so much better. Clown is not a Harley Quinn copy. It actually doesn't do anything. It disappears if you try to copy anything. You can merge them together, but you can't merge them. You can't copy. They just disappear. It doesn't copy. It specifically doesn't work if you have Harley Quinn in the deck. And if you it specifically doesn't work if you have Harley Quinn in the deck. It always fails. You can merge them together, but if you try to copy something, it immediately just disappears. It's a Harley Quinn copy if you're not playing that deck. It's a bad Harley Quinn. Because it has the ability to, even if you're just... Yeah, I would take out Enchant Sword and put in Clown. Just copy my deck. Do you have a level 5 Mermaid? I don't know if you have counter spells. Because you have to be able to cleanse. I trust that this one counter spell on your Kingdom of Light is fine. On your growth tile is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. If you have a level 5 mermaid, technically mermaid is better. If you were going to take this into PvP. I don't stream every day. I also stream at random times. Because it's kind of just like whenever I feel like it. Because I know, specifically because I know that if I set myself to a schedule and I said I will stream every Thursday at 5:30 or whatever, I had to miss it for whatever reason, I would feel bad. And so I don't want to set myself to a specific time. So I just kind of trust that whatever happens, happens. And sometimes I've, started streams and nobody is here and nobody's here to like talk or anything. And so I usually just delete those streams. I stream for like 30, 40 minutes and then realize that I'm talking to myself and then I just end the stream and then I delete it. But as I've grown in more and more, with more and more people, I find that more and more people, I have like a rotation of people, of different people that are usually just on, which is cool. Normally I use Blade Dancer, but I use a weird one because I'm afraid I can't do the full deck. Check it if you can. I'm assuming it's... I mean, whatever you want to run. I wouldn't... Wait. Yeah, that's fine. I wouldn't run Portal Keeper, though. You could do the same thing that you're doing with Harley Quinn, and it's easier. Hello, bro. Yeah, there's always somebody. There's always somebody. How you doing, bro? What's going on, bro? This is the start. You get 10 to 20 views, and it's only going to increase. It has been increasing at a very reasonable rate. I think that this deck is fine. I would just I would just use Harley Quinn instead. Name of game is Rush Royale. A Friend Gaming is streaming. If you guys all want to ditch this stream and watch A Friend Gaming do a dev build. I wouldn't blame you. Yeah, if you just run that deck and you just take out Portal Keeper and run Harley Quinn is it's easier to run because you can Harley Quinn everything into place and then and set up that way. Because if you get one Blade Dancer and 6 Harley Quinns, you can copy where you want Blade Dancers, and you can fill up your field like that. If you get one Blade Dancer and 6 Portal Keepers, now you have to either merge them or eat them with Scrappers, and that doesn't help you. If you... Harley Quinn is easier to set up your board, and it'll set up your board quicker. There's no reason to run Portal Keeper in a Floral Frenzy deck. Like, you understand that, right? Am I talking to myself? I might be talking to myself. I don't know. That's the only thing that I would change. And then just Scrapper for the rest of the game. If you want to be super cool, you can do the double T setup with the Scrapper in the center. and do infinite scrapper stacks. Actually, unless you don't have a level 9 or a level 11, then it's much harder. Oh, you have a 10. That's so sad. Once you get promotion by merit, you can do infinite scrapper stacks or infinite knight statue stacks. You can do it now, but it's much harder. If you keep a level 1 and a level 2, it's much easier. That's all you really need. If you keep a level 1 and a level 2, a 1 and 2 scrapper, you double merge onto the into the center, and then you eat it, and now you have a level 2 there, and then you just you merge two things that are not there, and then you eat that one so that it can move away, and then when you summon something onto the space again, you eat that, and then eat that, and then you get more stacks. Yeah. You can still do it, it's just much harder. Like, I can play a game and show you. It's this, basically. I'm gonna change this to successful shift. And not use promotion by merit so I can show you. I'm just gonna like quit out of a game. Whenever my point comes across. So right here, I'm going to do T setup. So I obviously don't want any of these things. But I'm going to full summon in first before I do anything. This chemist is fine. This chemist is... either of these chemists are fine. Obviously, I don't want this one, so I can merge this one to get rid of it. These two Harlequins right here are going to help me set this up. This is going to help me set up this knight statue, at which point I can merge here. I obviously don't want this. So what I need right now is a level 2 scrapper. And so I'm just going to start merging and hopefully get a level 2 scrapper. I'm actually going to copy this. I really need a level 2 scrapper here. 2. Still not a level 2 scrapper. Starting to get real worried here. Still. This is just the worst luck. That's what this is. I mean, technically, if I get a level 3 scrapper, I can start, like, merging all of this and then eating it. Or I can just get nothing, and I can get Super Tribunal and lose the game. I mean, this has the ability to happen. I can do that. Merge this down and then eat that. Copy there. I left this level 1 here so that if I got a Harlequin, I could copy it. I can obviously merge these and then eat there. I need to move this out of the way. I'm going to eat this here and then eat that there so that this spot is free.
Relax and float.
I need that. With the other talent, the merges to the same is better. It is, but you don't have it. So I'm trying to like show you what you could potentially do without it. This is unfortunate. Because now I'm not going to get rid of, I'm not going to be able to get rid of this 4. Because I allowed it to get too high. I'm actually going to quit this game. And then I'm going to try this again. That was just really unfortunate. There was just a lot of that. That was really unfortunate. I'm going to try this again. I also shouldn't have gotten tribunaled there. That was my own fault. The less you have, the better you have to be. Not having the second talent is it makes this really hard. It's still doable, but it's just much harder. I don't like any of this. This is fine. This is fine. I like this chemist here. I'm gonna merge this out and hope it becomes a knight statue. It didn't, but if I merge something and it becomes a level 2 knight statue, then I'll have that there. Actually, I'm gonna merge this one. There we go. See, now I got both. I'm gonna merge this over here. So now all I need is a level 2 Blade Dancer. This is the level 1. I can merge these 2. That's a level 2 Blade Dancer, so now that's into place.
Don't get wet.
I'm gonna merge this here and hope that that becomes a level 2. Eats, merge. I'm gonna level down here. Merge here. When you have extra Harley Quinns, what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep them and copy scrappers. And then you have more scrappers to get more stacks. What I was trying to talk about with the infinite Night Statue stacks is that if you do 3 on this side, and then you do 3 on this side, you can leave this center spot, and then do infinite Night Statue stacks by doing that, and then eating it, merging down, keeping a level 2, so then you merge again, eat that, and then eat something away from it, so then you can add on to that spot again. Eat that, eat that, eat that. Merge onto the spot again. I can actually do this. Merge one of those down. If you're lucky, it'll be this one, because then you can merge again whenever you get another scrapper, which I did. Eat that. And then when you merge something over here, eat that.
Relax and float.
Merge back onto the spot. Whenever I get mana. There we go. Use that. Use that. Merge down. That was unfortunate because now you have to obtain another level 2 over here. So do that. That wasn't... That was actually fine because now I can leave that as a 3. Merge over here. Eat that.
Don't get wet.
Summon here. I'm going to eat all of these first. Merge this. Eat that. Copy. Eat. Merge. Eat. And then you just cycle this out. So you're upgrading everything around it. You're gaining infinite Night Statue stacks. And yeah, you don't need Portal Keeper. There's no reason for it. Harley Quinn is actually better in this deck. Because then you're able to get more scrappers. To keep this flow going. Copy. To use Harley Quinn, you need Counterspell, though. He has a Counterspell, and he can actually use Elegant Parry. Merge down. Always make sure that you always have at least one level 2. Accidentally merging this is you getting caught with your pants down. There we go. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you wanted to co-op, we can. And then you can try it. You know, collect all the things here. You should probably just run Elegant Parry as well. Because you don't have enough of a cleanse. Co-op is more important than 1v1ing. I don't know what that would prove. One v one is more like a real match. Yeah, but why? I'm just trying to like teach him how to play it. That's not how you play Blade Dancer? Or is it? Maybe it is. This is also not how you play Monk. I wouldn't recommend it. Let's see. Oh, actually, you know what? I do like that spot. That's a lot of summoners. Ooh, let's go. 5. I don't want that. Alright, I'm gonna not get warlocked here. I need to start making things happen. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Really? Oh, thank God. When I can't get that first, like, row before the warlock, it's so stressful. I'm gonna go here. 2. I just want the 1 row. That's it. I'm a simple man. 2, 3. That's not good. Oh, you have double upgrades. Yeah, oh, what a luck sack. I wouldn't merge right now because you have double upgrades and that's too risky. Actually, you have a level 3, so just keep the level 3 and then you can keep merging. But it's a risk. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. Two. Oh, into a 4. 3. Goodbye. La 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 la. Do I have a 2? I don't even have a 2. I'm just gonna wait for something to upgrade. Come on. I just want 1 dude to upgrade. When you're merging, you should be merging towards the knight statue. Because you have Covenant of Veteran. You should be stacking it. Like, that's the whole point. It's to keep merging towards the knight statue so that you get stacks. You should be using the mana power up now. Because you don't want level 2. You don't want all of those. That's a lot. And whenever you're gonna eat something, eat stuff with the recycler. I think the fact that you already have 20 stacks on this means that you get how this works. I think you're doing it. Always hit that mana power up button, because I know it's easy to forget. And that's the best thing that you can do to like continuously keep rolling. Nice. I love that that was the only thing. Oh, and it gave you... Yeah, that's funny. The Tribunal actually helped you. I mean, if this game was going to keep going, the Tribunal actually helped you. That's fun. Yeah. And once you get, like, the second talent, it's much better. Once you get, like, the promotion by merit, it becomes just idiot-proof. Because then when you can leave a scrapper right there, and then merge onto it, and it'll become a scrapper, and then it does the job for you, and it becomes much easier to do it. But yeah. That's how I would play it. I don't know. That's just me. 3 crystals to level it up. Do you have other legendaries that you don't care about? Or do you have nothing? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's just time. The season is almost over, and a new season will be incredibly helpful to getting all of that. Especially if you get the season reward and you already get like an automatic legendary from your season reward. And then like that first 5225 chest is really easy to get to. So that's already 2. Theoretically. I don't know. I hope I will not use the book on it. If anything, book it to 13. Like, get it to 12 and then... Because you're almost to 11. So get it to 12, book it to 13. And then you get the Acrid Waste. But yeah. 2:45. It feels like I've been streaming for 3 hours, which is apparently my cutoff. I find that most of my streams are like 3:20 or something. I just opened your stream because it appeared on my recommended. Oh, nice. I've been playing Blade Dancer forever. I used to use Blooming Dash, and it's much worse. Blooming Dash nowadays is much worse, and I have like a Portal Keeper. I'm sorry, I have a Portal Keeper. I have a Dryad. I just upgraded my Dryad to 15, and it is a much worse deck. Scrapper just does so much. And if you can't use Scrapper, the deck doesn't work. I'm just waiting for these freaking, like, the Santa talent. I just really want the Santa talent. And the fact that they nerf Dryad. And the fact that Harlequin's talents are terrible. Like, it's not a viable deck. like Scrapper is yeah, the Santa talent. When they did Portal Keeper as a Santa, it was the Santa talent. Portal Keeper can merge or can move anything of its merge rank or less. I'm assuming you weren't here for the Christmas event when he got the Santa talent. It was great. You can definitely just backtrace my videos to when that happened. That was insane. Harley will have talents now. We'll see what happens. Absolutely nothing. If they don't change, if they don't change the talents, then absolutely nothing will happen. What will happen is I will recommend everybody to never upgrade their Harley Quinn ever again, and to crystal every single Harley Quinn that they ever get, because it doesn't matter. I do think Tesla talents will be meta, because that's what they're aiming to do. That's what they're very clearly like screaming at you. All of the event units are good. All of the event units are overpowered, and we are going to keep it that way. And Tesla was the only one that people weren't using. And they're like, wow, we should make this overpowered so that people use it, because it's an event unit. Sea-Dog put them in a weird position because they wanted to nerf all of the toxic so that all of the event units could be good, because all of the event units are like DPS cards. And so they had to kind of nerf Sea-Dog, but it still exists in like Necromancer decks. But I do think that all the Tesla talents are going to be overpowered. It appeared a gold on the shop, long time no see. I don't know what that sentence is. I'm assuming you're saying like you got a legendary in the shop? I mean, if I was a Rush Royale developer, I would do it because free cash. Yeah. Because if you felt that you could beat... That's why they nerfed Corsair. Because Corsair was a regular unit. And if Corsair could beat every event unit, there's no reason for you to play events. And so I understood it. I understood I understand the idea of making event units good. Because if you could beat an event unit with a... I think Wind Archer is always the person that I like to make fun of. If you could beat event units with a Wind Archer, right? If you could beat every deck with a Wind Archer, why would you play anything else? And that's the whole concept. The fact that you have to pay a large quantity of money to get an event unit to 15, and you have, or wait 5 years, or wait 5 years to get an event unit to 15. The fact that you have to pay money to get an event unit in any relatively good amount of time is why they do it. And I get it. And so people that are like, oh, this game is pay to win. It's like, yeah, like what's the other option? Them not making any money because your Wind Archer beats everything? Like, that's the other option. And then you would just see Wind Archer decks everywhere. Everybody would be playing a Wind Archer deck. And then they would have to nerf Wind Archer. Nobody wants that. Yeah, see, that's my other thought. When people say that this game is pay to win, somebody commented that, and I responded to their comment. They said that the game was pay to win, and I said, when you just had Trainer and you went up against a level 15 J, is the person using a J pay to win? Right? Like if you have a level 1 Trainer because you just started the game, and somebody has a level 15 J, is that person pay to win? And I feel like the answer to that person should be yes, right? But it's like, okay, well, what level is your J now? If your J is level 15, are you now pay to win all of a sudden? It's like, no, because you get beat by a level 20 J. And oh, if you have a level 20 J, then, you know, like, it could just be a mismatch. No, but I'm saying, like, this game feels pay to win because the other person has better stuff than you. And I feel like that's how most people describe what pay to win is. Like, if you have a level 1 trainer and the person that you're fighting has a level 5 trainer, is that person pay to win? Because he has a better trainer than you? No, they just spent more time in the game and they got that. And then when you get a level 5 trainer and they have a level 10 trainer, is that person pay to win? No, because they just spent more time in the game and they have the shards and they have a level 10, right? Oh, what about a level 20 J? You have a level 20 trainer. Is the person with a level 20 J pay to win? That's most people. I will call anyone pay to win if they beat me because I'm petty. Yeah, and that's how most people use the term pay to win. Level 20 Zeus. Yeah, but how many level 20 Zeuses do you fight? Are you fighting against level 20 Zeus every single game? Probably not, because that level 20 Zeus is fighting against other people with level 20 Zeuses. Yeah, like occasionally you'll get one or two, but like that's probably because you're in that crit percentage. No, because he still loses. For me, it's pay to win when you have 2,000 crit with 10 epic level 10 epic heroes. My free-to-play account is 3,000 crit. I have bought so what essentially is my free-to-play account. I have bought 2 season passes. That's it. And that was specifically so I could get a level 15 Demon Hunter. I have bought 2 season passes. I am currently at, whenever this loads, $3,000 crit? Somewhere in here? Oh my god. I didn't think it was going to take this long to... Yeah, I'm at 3,039. I'm at 3,039. You have 3,000 crit. So are you saying that you're pay to win? Like, pay to win means so many different things to so many different people. Yeah, but like by your definition, anybody who has 2,000 crit is pay to win. You just said So when you get a level 10 or level 15, then you're pay to win? That's what it would take? Play this game for a year and you'll get it. You could pay nothing into this game, play this game for a year, from now, for a year, and you'll get it. And then you'll be pay to win? Is that what you're saying? Oh, all of a sudden you're just an overpowered person with your 3,000 crit and your level 10 J or your level 10 Mari. you're pay to win, people can complain about you now. Like, if you're pay to win and complain about other people being pay to win, yeah, yeah, like that's what I mean. Like, people that use the phrase pay to win, I feel like they also use the phrase woke. Like, oh, that movie's woke. The movie has a girl in it. It's woke. Like, oh, this game has a paying concept. It's pay to win. Like, you could say that about anything. You could say that about any movie, right? You could say that about any game. If there is an aspect of the game, you know what's not a pay-to-win game? GoldenEye. GoldenEye for the N64. Because you can't pay. Oh, you paid to get it. It's pay to win. I got it for free. You paid for the game. That's pay to win. Like, people that flagrantly use the word pay to win, it's just such a dumb concept. These are the things that I love, like, breaking down in videos. That, like, everybody uses it as a blanket term because this game has an aspect that you can pay to get stuff. Some people use, like, oh, have you bought a premium pass? Oh, then you're pay to win. Have you bought one premium pass? Oh, then you're pay to win. Because I bought nothing. I'm free to play, right? There are free to play players that still consider themselves free to play, but they only buy the pass. If you buy the pass, then you're pay to win. Because then you're not free to play. Right? Because then that it becomes everybody, right? If you have bought anything in this game, you are technically pay to win. And you are not free to play. If those are the only two extremes, then everybody is pay to win. But people that don't have, like, a level 20 Zeus want to, like, complain about those people being pay to win. And it's like, yeah, you are also pay to win. Because, you know, you've paid stuff in order to win. That's everybody. It's everybody in this game. Anyway, now that this stream has gone off the rails, I think I'm gonna go. Does device count as pay to win? Because in other games they do. Yeah, if you have an Apple phone and you always get the updates earlier, you're pay to win as well. Because you have more knowledge about, you have more experience with the patch before we do. You're also pay to win if you have Apple, because they always get the updates first. You've played it for longer. You guys are pay to win because you have an Apple device. See, because that would count too. Because that is technically true. It always drops on Apple before it drops on anything else. I think Daniel's gone. Oh, wait, no, he isn't gone. Yeah, I'll put you right now. Do you have white Vans? I will only play you if you have white Vans. Oh my god. This is probably just easier though. Player not found. I'll get this. Am I going to have to delete somebody else? Everybody in their spam. Oh, people. 277. Oh, it's not 277. Got it. There you go. I did change my name. A little while ago. What was I running? Oh, Trapper. Bleep. Okay. Yeah, I did it a little while ago. Because my in-game name was Taylor's Version for a very long time. And eventually I wanted to rebrand. That was a little while ago. That was a long while ago. I'm also a content creator. I'm also an official Rush Royale content creator. A lot has happened, apparently. In some games, you can get the pass for free and as paid. So where you pay to win if you have the premium pass that you got for free. I don't know what's happening. Is this good? Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. It's not the best. It's fine. Bleep, bleep. Bleep, bleep. Bleep. I don't want that.
Don't get wet.
I don't want that either. Spirit Master is my main deck, but he specifically wanted to Blade Dancer battle to see who has a bigger dick. It's kind of what this feels like. I feel like the people that do this are just like, I have a bigger dick. That's what this is. You don't play that right. I play that better. I play that better than you. I don't know. I do not know. Why is he running sharp and... I do not know.
Water will protect you.
Because he knows how to play this. That's the way to play it. I do not know. He knows! He knows something that I don't. He knows the correct way to play this game. As prophesized by him. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't focus on my opponent. I just play my own game. He does, though. He focuses on other people. Because he focused on me. He was like, you're playing it wrong. You don't know how to play it. I do. I know how to play this game. He said it in that voice too. If you weren't here, you weren't here earlier when he said it like that.
Don't get wet.
I don't know what's going on over there. Something's going on over there. Things are happening. Things are happening. Nope. 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 I guess that's fine. I don't like it, but it's fine. Imagine missing a stream.
Water will protect you.
I'm in a viewer requested I'm better than you match. Night statue. Oh my god. Killing me. Killing me, night statue.
Relax and float.
Yeah, I don't want that. I really don't want this either. I really want a night statue, though. Could really use a night statue. Am I gonna eat a 23? That feels so bad. I'm very close to eating this 23. No. Nope.
Water will protect you.
What in the world is happening? Oh, there's one. Okay. Nope.
Relax and float.
No, he's leveling down my... Oh, it got cleansed. Wow, at this point I'm just gonna leave that thing there. Dude, if I get tribunaled and I lose like half this board, if I lose like this guy, this guy, this guy...
Don't get wet.
Ugh. All because I can't get a night statue? There's a night statue. Bam! Well, at least it's a 2. That's something.
Water will protect you.
He's running Sharpened Spear in a Floral Frenzy deck, is his point. I've never seen anybody do it. It's very wacky, but it might work.
Relax and float.
It could work. If you keep losing Knight statue, it might work. I like the idea that every summon in it's in perfect spots, so they both get stacks. I think that's clever. Oh, you know what? There's a big part of me that wants to eat this one. I might do it. I'm gonna do it. Big plays. Big plays.
Water will protect you.
Technically, these are the only two that I have as growth tiles. So if I stack this one, these two will get the bonuses. And I think that's good enough. I'm always down one Blade Dancer anyway, so I might as well build up this this one. The reason why it's so low is because I got it so late.
Relax and float.
My mermaid's doing a lot of heavy lifting right now. Oh, thank God. It's at least out of tribunal range. Which is all we could really hope for. Oh, I'm not even at max stacks? What's happening? That's awkward.
Water will protect you.
Oh no! It's gonna level down. Oh. It's coming in too clutch. Bleep. Bleep. Bleep.
Relax and float.
Bleep. Bleep.
Don't get wet.
Well, now they're both at 23. And that's something. My biggest guy is a 40... that's not great. That's not great at all. That's even more not great. Oh, there we go. What an unfortunate hit.
Relax and float.
Oh my god.
Don't get
I
wet.
just want a blade dancer, man. Tamer. $2,020. What is this summoning?
Water will protect you.
Oh my god, that's a lot of acrid waste. That's a big hit. What level was that chemist?
Relax and float. Don't get wet.
Do I keep the level 1 chemist? Do I keep the level 1 chemist and die immediately? Yeah, that's exactly what happens. Hit him with a good game! To be fair, that is the most amount of damage I've ever dealt with this deck. Yeah. I guess that's the way to play Blade Dancer. Did he add me? Is this somebody else? I don't know who this is. Yeah. I've never seen anybody do that. Like run Sharpen Spear in that. I've never seen that ever. No, I get that you're Silent Gaze. The other person that added me. It's Rush Royale Tips and Tricks. Who is this guy? Who is this guy indeed? I'm totally featuring that on my channel. That's probably going to be my next video. Like, that's definitely the most damage I've ever done with Blade Dancer. But running it Sharpened Spear with Floral Frenzy is so wacky. I've never seen anybody do it. Like, even like Momo Royale that does like infinite videos, he does like random things. I mean, like, I'm willing to accept that, like, that's I guess that's better. The bear. I'm just gonna play Monk. Oh god. There's a part of me that doesn't even think that Blooming Dash works anymore. But if you have some way of making it work. Who's Taylor's version anyway? Maybe he's referencing 22. Are you referencing the song 22? Who's Taylor's version anyway? Does it feel like a perfect night? Where even is this guy? I'm gonna get... Oh, okay. Here we go. We're good. We're good. Do I want this one? 1, 2... Oh, God. Nope. Let's do that. Let's do... that. No. Let's do that. Merge away. There we go. That's what I wanted. That. That. I'm currently at work? How did you play that game then?
Let's gear it up.
Bro sounds like a chipmunk. You sound like a chipmunk, bro. There are so many people that say that. It's not the chipmunk thing. That's the first time I've ever heard that. It's the bro. Bro, you sound like a chipmunk, bro. Tip for blooming is roll the circle. Is that a metaphor? You gotta believe that it'll work, and it'll work. Who is bro? Who is bro? I actually should record the anti-hero I have so you can hear it. How it sounds in the game. You can. Bloop. Bro, for real. Who is Taylor? Bro. There's an actual circle.
Holy years.
I just feel like Scrapper is so good right now that it's so hard to run it without Scrapper. To run a deck without Scrapper. It just does so much for every deck. 10 Blade Dancers, 2 Portal Keepers. That's madness. 10 Blade Dancers. That is madness. What, like 2... How? Like, what's the rest of the deck?
Let's gear it
Okay, yeah. With J. People still run J. Is J still good? Is J better than running just Gadget with it? Because with Gadget, you're utilizing every single tile. Like, why wouldn't Gadget just be better than J in, like, a 10 Blade Dancer deck? How is J better in that scenario? I don't understand. I don't understand why J is still being used. Just in general. He's 103 Genie stacks. In 21 waves, he has 103 Genie stacks. Because my gadget level is pants. I have never heard that expression. And I feel like if I look it up, I will know where you live. Who says pants? What part of the world says pants as a meaning for bad? The UK. My gadget level is pants. Is that why you guys don't say trouser, or you don't say pants and you say trousers? Because pants is something else. Oh no! Oh, okay. Thought I was gonna lose that. I have level 1 gadget, Mari, and Mermaid, and don't have Snowflake yet. I'm using gadget right now. I would not use a level 1 gadget. Whatever level your trainer is better than gadget. Yeah. Bleep, bleep. Bleep. Pants. Oh, almost missed that. Level 7 trainer is better than gadget for sure. This stream was productive. Because if you look at your if you look at what a level 1 gadget does, the bonus that you're getting from your level 7 trainer during bosses, yeah, so does your trainer. Your trainer has speed increase, which is the same thing. Or does it? Maybe it doesn't. Doesn't it have speed increase? It has speed increase and attack strain. Or do you not get that at what I have to read these talents again. I don't remember. Tickle My Fancy is definitely British. Oh my god. It all makes sense now. Is that why Mitch always wants to tickle me? Is that why you always say that? I don't know why that just occurred to me now. I thought it was just a weird fetish thing. He's just gonna be like, can it be both? A little bit of both. It's an expression and a fetish. Oh my god. I have to look up level 5 trainer, but I am not in a safe position yet. 3. Oh, I am very close to a safe position here. 5. Bleep. Level 5 trainer. Oh yeah, what a level 5 trainer has the ability to do. Oh, you mean captain. I meant captain. Level 5 captain. Is level 5 captain better than gadget? You have a crit damage chance, and then you have an attack speed chance. At level 5, you get the crit damage chance, as well as the barrel explodes. You also get an attack speed increase. With a level 1 gadget, you're only getting a damage increase, and that's only when you fill up the entire board. I would rather have the attack speed and the crit during my boss rounds to kill bosses, to nuke down bosses. I feel like that's more efficient than filling up an entire board, even though you're probably not even using all of the spots. You're just wasting time throughout your entire match to fill up the entire board. And so I'd rather use a level 5 or a level 7 gadget than a level 7 captain rather than a level 1 gadget. Unless your gadget is a 5, it's not a good usage of your time to fill up the entire board for a minimal amount of benefit. The most minimal amount of benefit. Mermaid is definitely better because you should be worrying all the time about negative effects. But if you can't even get to double bosses, then Trainer is probably better. But if you can get to double bosses to where you're getting bosses like a King Pudding or like a Dark Priest, then you should probably run Mermaid. Because that will just kill you. Getting negative affected will just kill you. And damage isn't going to help you if if your best thing gets Dark Priested. Bleep. That was probably the wrong time to do this. Oh well. It's fine. Oh my god. The only way to get counterspell. Do you mean what's the only way to get counterspell? I mean, no, actually, technically there is a non-sarcastic answer for that. My non-sarcastic answer for that is get your thing to legendary first. Because you have a better chance of getting a gold enchantment at legend if your equipment is legendary than you do at any other rarity. So get something to it costs the same to change enchantments. And so if you get your enchantment or if you get your equipment to legendary first and then start re-rolling, you technically have a better chance of getting a gold counterspell as well. And so then you'll have a better chance of getting a gold counterspell, and then you also obviously have a chance of getting a bad counterspell. So I wouldn't even re-roll enchantments until I got legendary. Because there's no point. You have pretty much an impossible chance. I didn't think that there was even a difference, and then I realized that there was. I'll show you really quick. If Tips and Tricks decides to send me a thing, I'm going to have to deny it. Yeah. I'll be a second. I just want to show this person this the difference. Ooh, let's not disassemble that. So when you go into your enchantments, when you go to change and you hit the eye icon in this screen, this is a legendary equipment item. I have a 2.5% of getting a counterspell 2 and a 30% chance of getting a counterspell 1. But if I change this to a epic, I don't even have an epic. I don't even have an epic anymore. I don't even want to try this for rare. I can't even do this for rare. Never mind. If you do that for rare, as opposed to legendary, you'll notice that both of these percentage numbers are lower than that. I think a legendary enchantment is like a 0.05% as opposed to a 2.5%, which is also terrible. So don't expect it a lot. But yeah, that's the only way to do it. And getting your equipment to legendary first and then re-rolling like this is the best way. It's just wait till you get a legendary and then do that. I can do that your last battle now. You needed to do that. We will see you later. Goodbye. Make sure to subscribe to Rush Royale Tips and Tricks. Who should actually just be called Burp Royale because it's shorter. Oh, is he gone? Maybe he's gone. Oh, no. He's gone. Okay. That means I'm going to go because it's definitely very late and I've definitely been streaming for 3:38, which is my required amount of time. It is because I should probably go because I've been streaming for 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you guys for joining. If you are still here, go subscribe to Rush Royale Tips and Tricks so that he can get to 300 and finally stream on YouTube if he feels like it. If he feels like streaming on YouTube. The link is in the description of this video. But yeah, thank you guys for joining, and I will catch you guys next time.